Welcome to the Life in the UK test preparation, starting with Chapter 1, The Values and Principles of the UK. Question 1. What is a fundamental principle of life in the UK? Correct answer is respect for the law. Respect for the law is a core value in the UK, reflecting its democratic and legal traditions. Question 2. Which of these is a legal obligation for UK residents? Correct answer is paying taxes. Paying taxes is a legal duty for everyone in the UK. Question 3. What does democracy in the UK ensure? Correct answer is freedom of speech. As democracy in the UK allows citizens to express opinions and choose representatives. Question 4. Which of the following is considered a shared responsibility in the UK? Correct answer is contributing to community life. As shared responsibility includes participating actively in the community. Question 5. What is an important principle of the UK's legal system? Correct answer is everyone is innocent until proven guilty. As the legal system assumes innocence until proven guilty in a court of law. Question 6. What value does the UK promote in public life? Correct answer is fairness and justice. As fairness and justice are key British values upheld in public institutions. Question 7. What is the minimum age to vote in general elections in the UK? Correct answer is 18. As UK citizens and residents aged 18 and over can vote in general elections. Question 8. Which of these is not a protected right in the UK? Correct answer is right to harm others. As harming others is illegal and violates others' rights and freedoms. Question 9. In the UK, the freedom of religion means. Correct answer is you are free to choose your beliefs. As UK law supports freedom of religion and belief for everyone. Question 10. What does tolerance of those with different faiths and beliefs mean? Correct answer is respecting diversity in society. As tolerance means accepting and respecting differences among people. Question 11. Who must obey UK laws? Correct answer is everyone in the UK. As all people living in the UK must obey the law regardless of status. Question 12. Which of the following is a civil responsibility, not a legal duty? Correct answer is voting in elections. As voting is encouraged but not legally mandatory in the UK. Question 13. Which of the following is protected by UK law? Correct answer is right to peaceful protest. As peaceful protest is a democratic right in the UK. Question 14. The rule of law in the UK ensures. Correct answer is laws apply equally to all. As rule of law means no one is above the law, regardless of status. Question 15. Which of the following best describes freedom of speech in the UK? Correct answer is you may express opinions within the law. As freedom of speech exists within the boundaries of the law. Question 16. Who is responsible for ensuring children go to school in the UK? Correct answer is the parents or guardians. As parents and guardians are legally responsible for their children's education. Question 17. Respecting other people's rights and opinions is considered. Correct answer is a core value. As respecting others is part of the UK's shared values. Question 18. How does the UK promote equality? Correct answer is by protecting all individuals under the law. As equality is supported through laws against discrimination. Question 19. What should people do if they see something illegal? Correct answer is report to authorities, as reporting crime is a civic responsibility. Question 20. Which of the following is encouraged but not required in UK society? Correct answer is voting is encouraged but not legally compulsory. Chapter 2. What is the UK? Question 21. Which 4 countries formed the United Kingdom? Correct answer is England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, as the UK is made up of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Question 22. What is the capital city of Scotland? Correct answer is Edinburgh, as Edinburgh is the capital of Scotland and home to the Scottish Parliament. Question 23. Which UK country has its own established church separate from the Church of England? Correct answer is Scotland, as the Church of Scotland is separate and governed by its own structure. Question 24. The UK is a Correct answer is constitutional monarchy, as explanation. The UK is a constitutional monarchy with a monarch as head of state and an elected parliament. Question 25. What body governs Wales on devolved matters? Correct answer is Senedd Cymru, Welsh Parliament, as Senedd Cymru, Welsh Parliament, handles devolved issues like health and education. Question 26. What is the capital of Northern Ireland? Correct answer is Belfast, as Belfast is the capital and largest city of Northern Ireland. Question 27. Which UK country has a dragon on its national flag? Correct answer is Wales, as explanation. The Welsh flag features a red dragon, a symbol of its heritage. Question 28. Which 2 islands are not part of the UK but are Crown dependencies? Correct answer is Jersey and Isle of Man, as Jersey and Isle of Man are self-governing Crown dependencies, not part of the UK. Question 29. Which sea separates Great Britain from Ireland? Correct answer is Irish Sea, as the Irish Sea lies between Great Britain and the island of Ireland. Question 30. What is the official language of the United Kingdom? Correct answer is English, as English is the official and most widely spoken language in the UK. Question 31. Which term describes England, Scotland, and Wales together? Correct answer is Great Britain, as Great Britain refers to the island containing England, Scotland, and Wales. Question 32. Where is the UK Parliament located? Correct answer is London, as the UK Parliament is in Westminster, London. Question 33. What type of union is the UK referred to as? Correct answer is political and economic, as the UK is a political and economic union of 4 nations. Question 34. Which UK country has its own legal and educational systems? Correct answer is Scotland, as Scotland has its own legal, educational, and healthcare systems. Question 35. What is the capital city of England? Correct answer is London, as London is the capital of both England and the entire UK. Question 36. Who is the head of state in the UK? Correct answer is King or Queen, as the monarch is the ceremonial head of state in the UK. Question 37. Which UK country has the smallest population? Correct answer is Northern Ireland, as Northern Ireland has the smallest population of the 4 UK countries. Question 38. What is the currency used in the United Kingdom? Correct answer is pound sterling, as the official currency is pound sterling. Question 39. The UK shares a land border with which country? Correct answer is Republic of Ireland, as the UK shares a land border only with the Republic of Ireland. Question 40. Which term refers to people born in the UK or naturalised as UK citizens? Correct answer is British citizens, as British citizens include those born in the UK and those who are naturalised. Chapter 3. A long and illustrious history. Question 41. Who was the first emperor of Rome to invade Britain? Correct answer is Claudius, as Emperor Claudius led the successful Roman invasion of Britain in AD 43, unlike Julius Caesar's earlier unsuccessful attempts. Question 42. What structure was built by the Romans to protect against tribes in the north? Correct answer is Hadrian's Wall, as Hadrian's Wall marked the northern boundary of Roman Britain and served as a defensive fortification. Question 43. The Norman conquest of 1066 was led by whom? Correct answer is William the Conqueror, as William of Normandy defeated Harold II at the Battle of Hastings in 1066, becoming King of England. Question 44. What was the Domesday Book? Correct answer is a record of land ownership as commissioned by William the Conqueror. The Domesday Book was a survey of landholding and resources in England. Question 45. Who was the English monarch during the Spanish Armada of 1588? Correct answer is Queen Elizabeth I, as Queen Elizabeth I led England during the defeat of the Spanish Armada, marking a turning point in English naval power. Question 46. What event led to the execution of King Charles I in 1649? Correct answer is the English Civil War, as the English Civil War between Parliament and the monarchy led to Charles I's trial and execution. Question 47. What was the significance of the Magna Carta in 1215? Correct answer is limited the power of the king, as the Magna Carta was a foundational document that limited royal authority and asserted legal rights. Question 48. The Black Death resulted in what major consequence in Britain? Correct answer is a significant population decline, as the Black Death, 1348 to 1350, killed around one-third of the population, drastically altering society. Question 49. What was the War of the Roses? Correct answer is a civil war between noble families in England, as the War of the Roses was fought between the House of York and the House of Lancaster for the English throne. Question 50. Who initiated the English Reformation? Correct answer is Henry VIII, as Henry VIII broke from the Catholic Church and established the Church of England in the 1530s. Question 51. The Glorious Revolution of 1688 resulted in what major change? Correct answer is a constitutional monarchy, as the Glorious Revolution led to Parliament gaining supremacy over the monarchy, forming a constitutional system. Question 52. What marked the beginning of parliamentary democracy in Britain? Correct answer is Glorious Revolution, as the Glorious Revolution confirmed Parliament's power, laying the groundwork for today's democratic governance. Question 53. Who defeated Napoleon at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815? Correct answer is Duke of Wellington, as the Duke of Wellington led the British and Allied forces to defeat Napoleon at Waterloo. Question 54. The Act of Union 1707 united which countries? Correct answer is England and Scotland, as the Act of Union in 1707 created the Kingdom of Great Britain by uniting England and Scotland. Question 55. When did the Victorian era begin? Correct answer is 1837 as Queen Victoria ascended the throne in 1837, beginning the era named after her. Question 56. Who was the famous nurse known for her role in the Crimean War? Correct answer is Florence Nightingale as Florence Nightingale improved hygiene and care in wartime hospitals, pioneering modern nursing. Question 57. What innovation is George Stephenson known for? Correct answer is the steam locomotive as George Stephenson built the first public railway line to use steam locomotives. Question 58. What major event occurred in 1801 regarding the UK? Correct answer is union with Ireland to form the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland as the Act of Union 1801 joined Ireland with Britain, expanding the UK. Question 59. Who wrote the famous English play Romeo and Juliet? Correct answer is William Shakespeare as William Shakespeare, England's most renowned playwright, authored Romeo and Juliet among many classics. Question 60. Which British naval hero died at the Battle of Trafalgar? Correct answer is Horatio Nelson as Admiral Nelson died in 1805 at the Battle of Trafalgar, a pivotal victory against the French and Spanish fleets. Chapter 4. A Modern, Thriving Society. Question 61. Which is the official religion of the UK? Correct answer is Christianity as the official religion of the UK is Christianity, with the Church of England as the established church. Question 62. Which flower is associated with Wales? Correct answer is daffodil as the daffodil is a national symbol and flower of Wales. Question 63. What is the currency of the UK? Correct answer is pound sterling as the UK uses the pound sterling as its official currency. Question 64. Which popular British dish is known for being deep-fried and often served with peas? Correct answer is fish and chips as fish and chips is a traditional British meal, commonly sold in fish and chip shops and loved across the UK. Question 65. What is the name of the UK's national lottery? Correct answer is the National Lottery as the official name is the National Lottery, and it supports various good causes. Question 66. Which of the following is a popular sport in the UK? Correct answer is cricket as cricket is widely played and followed in the UK. Question 67. What is the name of the famous British author who wrote the Harry Potter series? Correct answer is J.K. Rowling as J.K. Rowling authored the Harry Potter books. Question 68. What is the legal drinking age in the UK? Correct answer is 18 as legally, individuals can drink alcohol in public places at age 18. Question 69. Which flower is associated with England? Correct answer is rose as the red rose is the national flower of England. Question 70. Which of these is a popular UK festival? Correct answer is Notting Hill Carnival as the Notting Hill Carnival is a major multicultural event held annually in London. Question 71. What is the minimum age to drive a car in the UK? Correct answer is 17 as you must be at least 17 to hold a full car driving license in the UK. Question 72. What is the Church of Scotland also known as? Correct answer is the Kirk as the Church of Scotland is often referred to as the Kirk. Question 73. Which UK city is known for its contributions to music like the Beatles? Correct answer is Liverpool as Liverpool is famous as the hometown of the Beatles. Question 74. Which flower is associated with Scotland? Correct answer is thistle, as the thistle is the national emblem of Scotland. Question 75. What is the name of the UK's biggest arts festival? Correct answer is Edinburgh Festival Fringe, as the Edinburgh Festival Fringe is the largest arts festival in the world. Question 76. What is Hogmanay? Correct answer is Scottish New Year celebration, as Hogmanay is the Scottish celebration of the New Year. Question 77. Which event celebrates the failed attempt to blow up the Houses of Parliament in 1605? Correct answer is Bonfire Night, as Bonfire Night, Guy Fawkes Night, is held on November 5 and commemorates the failure of the Gunpowder Plot. Question 78. In which month is Remembrance Day held in the UK? Correct answer is November, as Remembrance Day is observed on November 11 to honor those who died in wars. Question 79. Which flower is traditionally worn on Remembrance Day? Correct answer is poppy, as the red poppy symbolizes remembrance and hope and is worn to honor fallen soldiers. Question 80. Which UK holiday marks the end of the Christian fasting period of Lent? Correct answer is Easter, as Easter celebrates the resurrection of Jesus and marks the end of Lent. Chapter 5. The UK Government, the Law and Your Role. Question 81. What is the role of the Prime Minister in the UK? Correct answer is head of the government, as the Prime Minister is the head of the UK government and leads decision-making on national policies. Question 82. What is the highest court of appeal in the UK? Correct answer is Supreme Court, as the Supreme Court is the highest court in the UK, established in 2009, and deals with final appeals. Question 83. What are members of Parliament, MPs, elected to represent? Correct answer is constituencies, as MPs represent the people of their constituencies in the House of Commons. Question 84. What is the minimum age to vote in a UK general election? Correct answer is 18, as anyone aged 18 or above who is a UK citizen can vote in general elections. Question 85. How often are general elections usually held in the UK? Correct answer is every 5 years, as general elections are typically held every 5 years unless an early election is called. Question 86. What is the name of the two Houses of Parliament? Correct answer is Lords and Commons, as the UK Parliament consists of the House of Lords and the House of Commons. Question 87. What is the role of the monarch in UK politics? Correct answer is constitutional and ceremonial duties, as the monarch has a constitutional role and performs ceremonial duties, but laws are made by Parliament. Question 88. Who can introduce new laws in the UK? Correct answer is Parliament, as new laws are proposed and passed by Parliament, which includes both houses. Question 89. What is the purpose of the House of Lords? Correct answer is to check and review bills, as the House of Lords reviews, amends, and suggests changes to bills proposed in the House of Commons. Question 90. Which of these is not a devolved administration? Correct answer is London Assembly, as the London Assembly is not a devolved administration, it governs only Greater London. Question 91. What is the role of the police in the UK? Correct answer is investigating and preventing crime, as the police are responsible for maintaining law and order by preventing and investigating crimes. Question 92. Who is responsible for making decisions about local services such as education and housing? Correct answer is local councils, as local councils are responsible for delivering services like schools, housing, and waste management. Question 93. What is jury service? Correct answer is deciding if a defendant is guilty or not guilty, as a jury decides the verdict of a case after hearing all the evidence presented in a court trial. Question 94. How many members are there in the House of Commons? Correct answer is 650, as the House of Commons consists of 650 elected MPs, each representing a constituency. Question 95. Which of these is a responsibility of UK citizens? Correct answer is serve on a jury when called, as citizens are required to attend jury service when called upon as part of their civic duty. Question 96. Who is the head of state in the UK? Correct answer is the monarch, as the monarch is the ceremonial head of state, while the prime minister is the head of government. Question 97. Which legal principle states that no one is above the law? Correct answer is rule of law, as the rule of law ensures that everyone, including the government, must follow the law. Question 98. Which court handles serious criminal cases like murder in the UK? Correct answer is Crown Court, as Crown Courts handle serious criminal cases such as murder, rape, or armed robbery. Question 99. What is the name of the elected body in Wales? Correct answer is Welsh Parliament, Senedd, as the Senedd, also known as the Welsh Parliament, is the devolved legislature for Wales. Question 100. Who is eligible to stand as a candidate in a UK parliamentary election? Correct answer is any UK citizen over 18, as any UK citizen aged 18 or older who meets legal requirements can stand for election as an MP.